Welcome to Screen Hollywood, the home of movie news and entertainment. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
What's up, movie fans, and welcome back to Screen Hollywood. I'm your host, Adam. If you're new here, welcome to the Hollywood family. Hit the like, subscribe, notification bell, and hype button, and bookmark our international news site at screenhollywood.com. For months, for years even, we have been talking about the slump, the superhero fatigue, the feeling that the once unstoppable Marvel Cinematic Universe had lost its way, running on the fumes of past glory. The official marketing for Avengers Doomsday has felt safe, predictable, and frankly, a bit desperate, leaning heavily on the return of Robert Downey Jr. And then, in the dead of night, something happened. Something chaotic, messy, and completely unsanctioned. A low-quality bootleg trailer for Avengers Doomsday has leaked online, and its contents have done something that hundreds of millions of dollars in official marketing has so far failed to do. It has finally generated real, palpable, explosive hype. Why? Because this trailer isn't about looking back, it's about the future. It contains our first full-fledged look at the MCU's X-Men in action. But this isn't the victory for Marvel that you might think it is. So today, we are going to break down the contents of this incredible leak. We're going to talk about the theory that Marvel did this themselves, and I'm going to tell you why that's absolute nonsense, and why this leak is actually a symptom of a much larger disease. A messy, chaotic marketing campaign for a project that is too big to control. First, let's get into the details of the leak itself, as reported by Paul Tassi over at Forbes, and seen by millions before the copyright strike started flying. This isn't just another blurry photo or a vague description. This is a full-blown trailer, albeit in shaky, low-quality form, and it is a game changer. The centerpiece, the reason the internet is on fire, is the X-Men. And let me be clear, this is not a quick blink and you'll miss it cameo. The third trailer features multiple clear shots of the X-Men fighting right alongside the Avengers against the forces of Dr. Doom. We see fan-favorite classic characters in their full glory. We see Wolverine, reportedly in his iconic blue and yellow suit, popping his claws. We see Cyclops, unleashing a full, devastating optic blast. We see Storm, summoning lightning from the heavens over a massive battlefield. This is being presented as the new, official, mainline MCU version of the team, not just another multiversal variant from the Fox universe. The trailer showcases their powers on a spectacular, epic scale, immediately establishing them as essential, high-powered players in the fight to save everything. As Tassi notes in his article, this footage has succeeded because it finally delivers a clear, exciting, and forward-looking vision for the MCU. It's not just relying on the nostalgia of RDJ, it's delivering on the promise that fans have been waiting for since Disney bought Fox. The X-Men are here. Now, this has led to a very popular and, on the surface, very clever theory. There are rumors, whispers all over the internet that Marvel and Disney intentionally leaked this bootleg trailer themselves, that this is some kind of genius 4D chess marketing move to drum up organic, fan-driven excitement in a way that a polished, official trailer never could. Let me be crystal clear. That is absolute, unadulterated nonsense. A film studio producing a movie on this scale, a movie with a budget that could rival the GDP of a small country, would never, ever, under any circumstances, leak a poor quality, bootleg version of their finest work. The only leaks a studio like this would ever entertain are controlled, word-of-mouth rumors and deliberate whispers to trade publications. They might leak casting news, they might leak plot details to gauge fan reaction, but they would never, ever let the first impression of their most valuable, newly acquired IP, the X-Men, be a blurry, shaky, terrible-looking mess filmed on a potato. Think about it. They spend hundreds of millions of dollars on visual effects to make these characters look perfect. They spend millions more on a marketing campaign to control the narrative and present their product in the best possible light. The idea that they would throw all of that away for some organic buzz is ludicrous. The truth of the matter is, they are furious about this leak. Right now, as we speak, Disney's lawyers are working overtime. They are copyright striking every copy of this leak they can find online. And you can bet they have launched a massive internal investigation to find the source, and they will be attempting to prosecute any illegal distributors they can identify. This isn't a marketing win, it's a catastrophic security breach, and heads will roll.
So what does this leak really tell us? It tells us that the marketing campaign for Avengers Doomsday has gotten off to a messy, chaotic, and frankly, amateurish start. It tells us that this project is so large in scale, with so many moving parts and so many outside VFX houses involved, that they cannot truly keep it under wraps and under control. But more than that, the content of the trailer itself confirms my biggest fears about their creative strategy. The one thing we can be sure of is that for them to be dedicating a significant portion of a trailer specifically to the classic X-Men tells everyone they have truly gone into fifth gear to milk the nostalgia bait. This is the break glass in case of emergency move. When you don't have full confidence in your core story, when you're worried that the multiverse saga hasn't earned the audience's investment, what do? You dangle the shiniest new, old toy in front of them. You show them the characters they loved from their childhood. And unfortunately, a portion of the old school fans will fall for it, hook, line, and sinker. They will see Wolverine in the yellow suit, and that will be enough to get them into the theater. But me, personally, I don't care who's coming back. I've said it before, and I will say it again. All I give a damn about is this. Is the story any good? Is the script well written? Is the plot engaging? Are the characters compelling? If not, I don't care if they are bringing back Elvis Presley from the dead and having him team up with the 1966 Batman. If the script is garbage, the movie is garbage. This X-Men reveal, as cool as it might be on a surface level, feels like a hollow promise. It's spectacle over substance. It's a desperate attempt to distract from the MCU's core problem, which has never been a lack of cool characters. It's been a lack of good, coherent, and emotionally resonant storytelling. This leak, whether it was from an overeager VFX artist or a theater employee, has certainly gotten people talking. It has generated a level of hype that has been missing for a long time. But at what cost? It has revealed a chaotic marketing process and a creative strategy that is leaning on nostalgia as a crutch. The real question is, can the final film possibly live up to this new, explosive level of expectation? But what do you think? Did this leak get you genuinely hyped for Avengers Doomsday? Or do you share my concerns that this is just more nostalgia bait? Is seeing the X-Men enough for you? Let me know your full, detailed thoughts in the comments below. As always, if you enjoyed this brutally honest breakdown, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to Screen Hollywood, and ring that notification bell so you don't miss our next video. I'm Adam, and I'll see you at the movies.